Good morning, everyone. Good morning. If you have a Bible, let's open Isaiah chapter 55. 55. Isaiah chapter 55. Everybody has the Bible, favorite book, favorite passage. My favorite part of the Bible, maybe Ephesians chapter 2, Romans chapter 10, Isaiah, book of Isaiah, chapter 53, 55. It's core. And chapter 55, verse 1, hold everyone that thirsts, come eat to the water. Just wonderful thing. I don't know how many times I preached chapter 55. But I'm going to try again. I forgot the title. Did I put the rain and snow, right? I think that's what I did. Rain and snow on chapter 55, verse 10 through 13. That's verse 10 and all the way to the end of the chapter 55. July 2017. It just rains and rains and rains. And amazing, Randy got the hay bale. And John told me he got how many, whatever, whole bunch without rain on. Amazing thing. But this is much better than the summer I spent in 1980. The first summer I was here. Oh my goodness. Go to the yard. If you are barefooted, you cannot walk on the yard. It just crunch, crunch, crunch. I remember that. And Brother Gary, my former pastor, I was staying with him, and I said, "It's your summer this hot?" And he said, "Oh, this is much cooler than usual." I said, "What?" But I'm going to talk about the rain. I'm going to talk about the snow. I love to see the rain because I'm from Japan, the monsoon, right? It just rains all the time. The green all over the place. That's just happy. It's more in the yard. It's my breath. It's more in the yard. It's so good. Smell the grass. But how do you see that? Remember the glass half full or half empty? Those things. Last week I was looking at, I think this is, I think it was Calvin. Did you put this one? No? Somebody did. What did you see in here?
Horse.
There's a frog in there too.
A frog.
It's a man's face, isn't it?
It's a horse.
I see the horse.
Yeah, I see the horse now, back in the frog, you can see it.
See the horse?
Just to see frog.
Now the frog.
Jesus. Yeah, I saw that.
I thought you put this. No? You put the yo's and you and all yo's. I learned in the English
I saw it too, but I didn't.
pretty hard.
It took me a
No.
while to figure it out.
I could not see that on the picture. It was cut out, so I've never seen. They see the frog on that picture, but there's no horse to look at. But the horses, you have to turn it around. On this one, if you go this way, frog is in there, right?
Right.
But see that? Good. Okay, let's talk about that after a while. Let's go to the Isaiah chapter 55, verse 10. For as the rain comes down and snow from heaven returns not, Bible. But waters the earth, and makes it bring forth and bud. It may give seed to the sower, and bread to the eater. So shall my word be that goes forth out of my mouth. It shall not return unto my void, unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please. And it shall prosper in the things whereto I sent it. For it shall go out with joy and be led forth with peace. The mountains be, and the hills shall break forth before you into singing. And all the trees of the field shall clap their hands. Instead of the thorns shall come up fir tree. Instead of briar shall come up myrtle tree. It shall be to the Lord for a name, for an everlasting sign, that shall not be cut off. Let us pray. Dear Lord, we come to you once again in this building. Come to you with a thanksgiving in our heart. The blessing we see, Lord. But some of the blessing you sent down are in disguise in the trial. So let us see through you in the clearing the word from the message. Help us to understand. Help us to see what is mighty is working in the present in our lives. Lord, help us having the service in the nursing home this afternoon. Remember the many prayer requests. Help us to remember to pray for them. Help us to have a passionate heart to each soul on the earth. Lord, thank you for the great turnout for the breakfast meeting. Continue to be with us as we work in the community, Lord. Whatever we do to praise your name, honor your mighty power. Thank you again for this opportunity. Give me the word I need to preach. Let us be with you. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Amen. So that was verse 10. For as the rain comes down and the snow from the heaven returns not heaven, returns not heaven, returns not high, but waters the earth, makes bring forth bud. It may give seed to the sower, bread to the eater. Okay. So this is the ground right here. Calvin is standing. Very happy face. Smile.
You lost all your hair.
Oh. Put the hair on.
There it is.
When the rains come down,
Yep.
oh, that's it. But the tree and the field, everybody has tomatoes, right? I don't have garden. Tomatoes, sweet corn. I'm getting all the big trees. We're there for life. You got those trees, I planted those and they're coming up. Those leaves are like this and the new leaves, it's 3 times bigger than mine. What's going on? You must be happy for that. But I've been watering that on that tree. Rain comes down. Flood comes up. In the school, we learn water cycle. That is, where this water was on the top. The cloud. And then the cloud gets heavier and heavier and coming down with the raindrops. Raindrops hit the trees, hit the people, hit the ground. Some of them run off, but go seep into the underground. Not water. Then underwater, what happens? Some of the well, we're drinking this church. We're using that underground water come from here. But also, the tree. Tree has what? Root. All over the place. That's going to water resource. Now, when the tree draw that water and they evaporate that water and they ended up to top, create a cloud. Cloud get hit, rain. Rain goes down, underground water. Underground water pulled up by the people, by the tree, by the flower, whatever. Comes back up, cloud. Water cycle. Water cycle. Some of the rain, sometimes snow. Sometimes all farmers say, oh my goodness, we had a big snow this winter. Yeah, we're going to have a big crop next summer. They knew what they do when the snow on the ground. Keep moisture, good field. That is water cycle. I'm interested in, that's verse 10. Remember, everybody is saying this important thing. Water will never disappear, is it? It's just from the top, middle, or bottom. I drink water, it'll come out. I'm talking about 5K, oh my goodness. You drink a gallon of water, you'll sweat a gallon, by the way. Okay, that's the water. Why is it so important? Let's go to the beginning of the chapter. Chapter 55, verse 1. Oh, everyone that thirsts, come eat to the water. I like the word, come eat to the waters. 1 water, 2 water, 3 waters. Waters. Water of everywhere. Water of cleansing. Water of nourishing. Water of medication. Whatever the water is, come. But Isaiah is saying here it's much more than the drinking water. Come to the water. He that has no money, come eat and buy. Complicated. If you don't have money, come to my place and buy. You know, I had 4 kids. And one time, it's a true story, one time happened. in the restaurant, 4 kids. You think that Emma Neely is Lolly and, you know, I have 4 kids in the restaurant. We are having a chaos time. And I went up to after the meal, went up to the counter and tried to pay and said, oh, it took care. Someone paid it for you. What? Really? Wow. Right? Somebody paid our cost. But it is right there. That's what they're saying. Buy water, but the cost is already took care. So why they say to buy? Now, you have to act. It said, everyone that thirst, come. You have to have action of come unto me. And before that, before the thing it said, everyone that thirst. That's a need of water. It's come unto me. Now, verse 10 we just read about the rain and the snow. What about verse 11? So shall my word be. Isaiah said, it's the same thing. My word be that goes forth out to my mouth, shall not return unto me void, shall accomplish which I please. It shall prosper in the things whereunto I send it. Word, water, it's all in heaven, heavenly things. Then those words come down to here, come down to your heart. Here. Did that drop down? Cannot be just one side. We have to go up. Praise or prayer. See, that's a circle. Water cycle and the word of God as a cycle. That's what Isaiah said. So shall my word. Yes, the water coming down, rain and snow comes down. So shall my word. Same way that my word come from heaven, come down to my heart. But it will change something. Rain and snow. Verse 10. Bring forth the bud. It may give seed and the bread to eat. What about word? What will change? Let's read verse 2. Where do ye spend the money for the which is not bread? The labor for the which satisfies not her diligently unto me. Eat that which is good. Let your soul delight in fatness. Ooh. I like bacon. I don't like turkey bacon. So it's not fat enough. If you're going to eat bacon, I'm going to eat with the fat. Delight itself in fatness. Verse 3. Incline your ear. Come unto me. Again, it's come unto me. And soul shall live. I will make you everlasting covenant. With you, even the sure mercy of David. Covenant. It's a promise. My kids always said to me, Dad, you promised go fishing. You promised go vacation. You promised buy video games. You promised. This dad cannot depend too much. But the dad in heaven, you can depend on.
Amen.
That is the covenant. But remember, you cannot ask without coming down the water. It's a circle. It's not one way. You're just asking. You receive, then you ask. Receive, ask. See the circle coming up? We got to have that. So the word, the covenant, but not only that. Isaiah finishing up this chapter 55, 12, 13. When we heard the word, when we were thirsty, remember thirsty, then you draw to the water and drink water freely. But that change is not only the freshly ice water drinking, sweat coming out. Isaiah is talking a little bit more than that. That is verse 12. Start with like this. It says, ye shall go out with joy, be led forth with peace. I love the word joy. We had 3 kids already. And one day I came home from work and my mom said, I think we need to adopt one more baby. I said, what? What? 4th child. Are you sure? The funny, not funny, strangest thing is, okay, you may not know, but I'm from Japan. I'm not from around here. Yeah, I speak like a hillbilly, act like a hillbilly. But since I'm from Japan, and my Miss Tricia Mitchell changed to Miss Eugene, she was Caucasian in North Arkansas. Caucasian, Asian, mixed family. And the people of DHS told us, there's no way you won't get paid. It's a word we receive. There is no way. That is a lie. after we said all the qualification, we have qualified, yes. You don't have any criminal record or anything. You are qualified, but there's no way. And just a few days after, this baby was going to be born in December sometime. And the lady called, would you willing to adopt this baby? Remember, it's right here. It's a horse or frog, whatever that is. When the people said it's a frog, but it could be the horse, people said we'll never get the baby adopted, but we did. The things appears. You need to think one more time. I said this title is Rain and Snow. When the rain comes down, like every day this month, and I like all the green, and some farmers are sweating because they just cut the hay and the soaked. Or the construction work, I remember, Kenneth can tell you, I'm a bricklayer for the 20-something years. You know how to kill the bricklayer? Give him a foot deep snow, they'll get a heart attack. When the rain starts and the bricklayer, no work, no check. It's hard. So what is the blessing? Remember the word, the water, everything comes from heaven. To some people that is great blessing. But the same rain to some people, that is such a hard time to give to them. See that? Verse 12, it said, you going out with a joy and being led forth with peace in your heart. Did it change everything when you were saved? Do you remember when you got saved? Did your life change completely? Did you get your $10,000 check with the salvation plan? No. But it happened in our heart, inside. Joy and the peace. Isaiah is talking here. That is from inside out, because you received the word, because you're thirsty, because you came to the Savior. Joy and peace you received. And more than that, look, the mountain and the hills shall break forth before you into singing. All the trees of the field shall clap their hands. My Bible commentary said, this is the millennium kingdom. It's all the nature is harm. You receive, remember when Adam and Eve fell because they ate up. It's a cursed ground. It changed the nature of everything. Millennium kingdom. Wonderful. Lion and the lamb, they lay down same place because nature changed. Bible commentary said that's what this is. But I cannot wait that long. I want to have right now And I believe in my heart. When you receive, at the moment you receive the Holy Spirit, it's capable to see this Marian kingdom, whatever the timetable God prepared. You see, you feel, be yours. Mountain will sing, the tree will clap the hand. Are you kidding me? Yes, that will be the blessing. When the sunrise comes up, it's red. Oh, beauty. And the farmer said, rain's on the way. To me, that red sunrise is just a beauty, magnificent nature. I know the moisture that's making that red, and it's going to be rain. Okay, that's nature thing. But my heart said, God created this view just for me. See the difference here. The little kingdom, yes, that be the great things, but you don't have to wait to experience, because at the moment you receive the word, see, this is receiving the word. The authority of God is with you. If the God with us, who could against? See, that's what verse 13, look, the same thing. Thorn and briar. It just appeared after the failure of Adam and Eve. Yes, that's true. But you feel that nature changed inside of you. Instead, thorn shall come up the far tree. I never moved to California. Brother Fred and Christine can tell. All big red oak. No, not red oak, but what they call it? Redwood, yes. A far tree. A big thing. Brother Fred told me that you can drive through that tree. That big tree. I know the old thorn bushes. I hate them. Give you a flat tire. They never grow so tall. But the far tree can. Why? Because they have harmony with the heavenly thing. Same way as briar will change what? Myrtle tree. Come up to the myrtle tree. I don't know what the myrtle tree is, but I know the crepe myrtle is. Crepe myrtle in Japanese is called monkey sleeping tree.
Monkey slipping?
Monkey sleeping tree. That's what it's called. Saruswatsu. Well, I cannot speak Japanese anymore. Oh my goodness. Sarusbe. Which means monkey will slip down on that trunk. Crepe myrtle, when you get big, see how smooth that is? And people are saying, even the monkey cannot climb that tree. It's so slippery. Sarusbe. Oh my goodness. Nature will be changed. It shall be to the Lord for name. Everlasting sign shall not be cut off. Sign, people ask, give me the sign. Lord, give me the sign. I start going back to church again. Give me the sign. Sign's already there. Okay, the word coming down. sign is not like a firebolt coming down the altar. Oh, I wish I could see the Elijah build a big old altar and call in the God. Oh, wet everything 100 times, wet everywhere. Because I'm going to call God and the firebolt is coming down. If I see it, I will change. Is it? If the Bible says so, what are you waiting on? That's the reason the word is so important. You have to get from here. You're not 7,000 years old. You cannot go back to that place. But this can. This is from that age. And this word is true authority from way above. Rain and snow coming down this earth. Exactly the same thing. The word coming down. The rain will make in the green grass. Big tree. Tree the car go under, drive through. Word is greater than that. And that's what Isaiah said. Shall never cut off. Because authority is in this word. 2017, this July, I have to remember that. I have to write it down. 1980, hot and dry. I hated it. 2017, rain every day, green all over. I love it. And same time, Word of God still stands. That's the truth. And the Word said, if you are thirsty, come. Come unto me. That's the message. Isaiah's time and the time today. We will sing one song. Let's all stand.